Good afternoon, everybody. Mike Brailsford, Brailsford Works. Thank you for joining me back on my channel. Today I have some pieces of cherry that I've been hanging on to. And I have found during my shows that one product that seems to sell pretty good is mortar and pestles. And I always have a couple and they always seem to sell. So I want to try to do a production run of those, and I've got a bunch of cherry. It's a smaller limb, usually about 8-10 inches in diameter. I'm cut in half, and I'm going to turn those into small mortars, and I will go back after the fact and turn a bunch of pestles to go with them. So we'll start with the mortars, and let's get on with it. All right, I got the first one set here. I'm going to get my tool rest where I want it and get it into a rough round shape, and then eventually get a tenon set up and be able to turn around. So this is a dry piece of wood, and it is good to go through all the way through finishing. So here we go. All right, on one of my previous videos I had mentioned I had what I was playing on my earbuds at the time, and somebody got a kick out of it. So I'm going to let you know I've got a mixed music bunch on there, and coming up right now is Metallica, Don't Tread on Me, in case you want to listen along. I'm going to flatten out the bottom, get it ready to accept a tenon. I love this bit of spalting in here. All right, time to add my tenon. Okay, I will tell you, full disclosure here, that when I have been making tenons up until this point, I would get it close to what I knew would work in my jaws, and then I would just do it. I've come to learn that sizing it for as close to the jaws being fully closed as possible is pretty critical. There's going to be more of that coming up in a future video, so I'm not going to go into it much more than what I just said, but I am going to make sure I get my width of my tenon proper and the way I want it, and I'm going to do that right now. I also learned that I've been making them way too deep. And again, that's coming up in a upcoming video. Well, that's what I'm going to do for now on this, except now I'm going to sand the outside and prepare. I'm going to do the next one as well. I got all my mortar salt done on the outside. They're all sanded. Now I'm going to work on hollowing each one of them. I'll sand them and then I'll put finish on them here. Okay, so I'm ready for my next step, and that's to make the pestles. My production run of 13 mortars is all done, and now I want to knock out the pestles, and I'll do those one at a time. I'll sand them off, put a coat of finish on them, and that'll be it. Okay, so here's a sampling of the 13 mortar and pestles that I made. They're all cherry, the mortars are, and the pestles are a variety of both Bradford pear, and I think I have some that are also maple. Pretty happy with how they came out. They should sell for about $30 a piece, and they move pretty regularly. All right, thank you all for watching. If you think you've gotten anything out of this, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Also, leave me comments. I answer each and every one. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.